Hey guys, Cal here. It's time for a review of the new Amyl and the Sniffers LP, Cartoon Darkness. This is the third LP from the Australian punk rock, uh, soon to be legends, I would imagine. It is a really good album. They've put this out, and they're pretty much at the height of their powers right now. Although it's pretty scary to see what they're going to be doing next. So the opening track, Jerkin, is pretty much a mission statement that opens up proceedings with a song about internet trolls, haters, misogynists, and what they tend to do best, which is what the title of the song alludes to. We've got Big Dreams as well, a slightly slower banger. It sees Amy doing more of a subdued vocal take, which is actually really cool. And we see that throughout the track list here. You got the track Tiny Bikini, a track poking fun at body image, and how women depict themselves in social settings. The level at which the band operate, it does not make any of the social commentary seem either trite or forced. And that's actually been the strength of this band since the start. They've always been able to talk about these sort of issues, and they've not seemed really forced or trying to piggyback off some sort of social trend or what people are talking about. And a lot of the tracks have this sort of undertone. You've got the track It's Mine, which is, I think, a minute 34. It goes along like a freight train. And the lyrics of the chorus being punctuated with this bombastic drum fill that sounds like something out of the early DC punk. It's just a really good highlight of the album. Bailing on Me, it's another mid-tempo track about breakups with a guitar sound that wouldn't be out of place on a late 70s Stones track. It's a really cool guitar tone on this one. And this is another one of my favourites on the LP. It's got a bit of whistling in it as well, which never goes astray, and you don't hear that quite often. So people tend to avoid whistling in music. For some reason, they think it's too corny, but it's actually pretty cool sometimes when you do it. The single, You Should Not Be Doing That, has this killer bass line that really grounds a song. And it sort of sounds like a cross between the band X and Talking Heads, which I always like. And if that's your thing, I think you really like this track. The album closes out with three great tracks, including It Can't Be Done, Going Somewhere, and Me and the Girls. The last track, Me and the Girls, I've been just like had that chorus like me and the girls getting drunk at the airport. I've just had that stuck in my head pretty much for about 4 days straight. So you know something's really good, really banger. None of the tracks really go past the 3 minute mark. Most of them being around the 2 to 2.5 minute mark, and they get in, get out, and say what they need to say, with minimal fuss. And this band is sort of really good at doing that. It's a very punk ethos that sees this album clock in at a total of 33 glorious minutes. 33 glorious minutes. It's high octane, satirical, feminist punk that will endure, I'm sure, for many years to come. I'm looking forward to see what they do in the future. I recommend that you check them out if they are touring in your area, and see them while you can, while they're playing at relatively sort of small to medium-sized venues, because I think going forward they'll be moving to bigger arenas in the not-too-distant future, and you'll be paying, probably a lot more money to see them. So Emil and the Sniffers, Cartoon Darkness, is a 10 out of 10. So this will be one of the albums that'll be on probably my end of year list, and probably in the November releases. It'll be probably in the one of the best November releases as well. So check it out if you can. Emil and the Sniffers, Cartoon Darkness. I will see you in the next one.